Hello YouTube, my name is Stacy. I'm known here as flightyrambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Today I'm taking part in my very first Take 5 swap, and it's with Rachel at Sweet Bee Paper Co. And I'll have a link to her fabulous channel listed in the description box below. We agreed to send each other those 5 items, and I was so excited to receive this in the mail. I was going to open it up, but decided I needed to wait until I could get it on camera. So here I am slicing it open and really excited to see what's in there. And this is my first time exchanging items with anyone, so I'm really excited. And wow, Rachel was so generous. I was really thrilled to see that there was an envelope of Happy Mail, my very first Happy Mail, and I was so excited to see it. She decorated both envelopes so beautifully. Oh my goodness, the paper on the Take 5 envelope, I can't believe it. Absolutely stunning. I don't know where she got it, but I'm really happy that I'm going to add it to my stash, like seriously. So I'm going to peel off the stickers very carefully, and I'm also going to take off the washi tape just as carefully because I'm going to use it. It's so pretty. Once I finally get the envelope open, oh my goodness, Rachel, thank you. Thank you so much. Firstly, I'd like to thank Rachel for participating in this Take 5 with me. The items she sent are fabulous. We're starting off with a lovely little card, and I know this is one of the index cards that she coffee dyed, and she wrote a little note on it, which was such a sweet touch. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed the music paper. The butterfly is absolutely amazing. I knew immediately that that was going to be my focal point. The gold large sequins, are those sequins or decorations? The metallic gold was a lot of fun, and I can see where she pulled that black and gold napkin from. I know that fun floral napkin she picked up in a haul recently. I saw that video and I was so excited to see it in my envelope. Thank you so much for sharing one with me. And of course, I can't resist. I got to get into the Happy Mail envelope. And once I do, it's a beautiful card. She's written a very sweet note on there for me, and I so much appreciate it. Thank you so much, Rachel. Now, there's a few items in here. I was surprised. And one of the items, I think it might be a coffee filter. It has a very interesting texture, that brown craft texture. Then there's some fabulous stickers of these girls. Oh, wow. They're so fun. I love the poses and the different colors on them. And then there's this amazing image. I wasn't sure which side to use, but I'm going to be happy to add it to my stash. And then there's this collection of stickers. My goodness, aren't they pretty? Rachel, thank you so much for sending me everything. I really appreciate it. Now it's time for me to tackle that Take 5 challenge. Now I'm going to begin this project with a jumbo playing card. I showed it off in a haul video, and I'll link that in the top right hand corner so you can go look at that if you like. I'm going to begin by pulling the plies of the napkins apart. I'm going to get my fingertips tacky and simply pull them apart. And then I'm going to begin collaging down both napkins. I had a plan of having the floral be the sky and the gold and black napkin to be the ground. I'm going to collage these down with my collage glue, and it's simply a mixture of matte Mod Podge and water. And of course, when you're working with these delicate plies, you have to be careful. I did end up ripping one, but I was able to patch it back in. I'm going to use the music paper as well. I'll tear out a section and add small bits of it on my collage. And then I'm going to take a section of that time card. I'm using the days of the week, and I'm going to place them around the outside of the card. Now, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do next, but I know I wanted to bring in some gesso. So I decided to finger paint around all of the music notes and the time card. In retrospect, I wish I had skipped this step, especially because the next step is to sponge some gesso through a stencil. And here is where technology fails me. Oh my gosh. I film with my phone, and there are a couple of steps that I did, but my phone kept restarting and I wasn't able to get the footage. What I did was outline the stenciled flowers with a ballpoint pen. Then I used the Pitt Artist's pen in a neon yellow and colored them in. I also took white and black embroidery thread, pulled the strands apart so that I could add some fun and dimension behind the butterfly before I glued it down. I also glued down 3 of those gold discs that Rachel sent me, and then I used some black embroidery thread and created some French knots to make it look a little more zhuzhed up. Once the butterfly was glued down, I didn't like the yellow. So I was going to use a Pitt Artist's pen in black to cover it up, but I didn't like that either. So I got some Payne's Gray and a small brush and painted out all of that yellow to get rid of it. Once I got the flowers dry, my phone died again. I don't know what's going on. I was so scared that I was gonna have to go into the service center and have my phone fixed. In the end, I just let it rest. I let it cool down. I let it charge. And then when I came back, it turns out it was functional again. I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed. And I'm going to outline those now black flowers, and then I'll add a gold border around the whole project. And I'd really like to thank Rachel from Sweet Bee Paper Co. for being such a fabulous collaborator on our little swap. I appreciate the time and attention and all the goodies she sent. And that looks like that's it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.